Then so me have him up.
Lucky time have you up. I don't know which part him have you up, but him have you up. You understand? Tony mentally ill to kill. Give them a motherfucking poison pill. You're stuck in New York. When it's time now forward, brother, you ever stuck? Listen to me. South Florida people only feel glad say Foota live in Florida. Because my ancestors easing up with this time. Yeah, imagine them there in New York. Yeah, we stop this time. You don't know. Powerful, you know. Everybody around go buy all these things. I don't buy nothing. The only thing I buy is gas. Because my car didn't need gas, so I buy gas. And then double the price I gas for me yesterday.
That's the idea. Yes.
You understand? So, you don't know how we bring the good vibes and the good blessing and thing, you know? Yeah, when everybody run up and down, you say, you're not going to buy things, you know? I tell them I'm not buying nothing. I want to look, you know, and see how my ancestors are dealing with some people wicked, you know. Be people that call me and say, yo, tell your ancestors them ease up half of the man, no, brother. The moment the man kill himself, and I say, not my fault. I know me can't intervene. When you invest your phone, dog, you go to leave your phone?
Can't I left that in a brother?
That's why you need friends like me. You have some wicked friend now, them just wait till you go through the door and pocket it and cut. Sell it. We'll be busy again.
Hey, yo! Where is the car? Where is the car?
For me? No, I say I'm left before the man wait till I go and take my phone and call me girl.
Oh, you can say you won't call a girl.
No.
Let's go with them, man. Mataran, remember black magic me deal with in a Mataran. Ancestral powers me deal with in. Yeah. So be people are there me I say, Jaja, you would beg the ancestors them to ease up, but me can't do that. When them violate and the ancestors them I deal with them, how me I go intervene? Me can't do that. Me have to allow it.
What magic call me?
You see me?
Magic! Wicked magic!
So what are you going with?
Yo! I stand boy.
There, man. So no stamp people.
Where are you? What?
Please check your DM. We have something to talk about. When I have to check my DM now, I have to go come off alive and come back. I can't do that. Can't do that, mama. I have to check that after I come off. Yeah, the ancestors, them are clad people left, right, and center, you know. I just have to just go and relax and make the ancestors them do what them do, you know. The greatest thing, the ancestors them not really kill them still. Just a jerk them up a little bit, you see me? Yeah, so, you know, some people don't understand the powers that be. Yesterday, I see Jamaica newspaper put out an article where it said, dear pastor, a woman writing to dear pastor and say, her mother, they with a vampire and never know. Vampire and somebody with demon take over them spirit and she never know. And the mother find the man a foreign there with the man come home, get the mother pregnant. She said them never want to believe all the people in the community are ball and the animal them are fine with them neck bite out and the whole of them blood drink out. Them never want to believe until it happened to them. The man bite both the mother and the daughter. And so now them are take it to the public. But me I tell you no how long time me I tell you say demon the boy evil spirit are roam the earth, me telling you. I want to think a joke.
Yeah, that kind of serious.
Grimra, big up yourself. Long time me I telling you about these evil people now. I want to know here.
That kind of like a serious.
Well, I block you with your work feed. Be proud.
Yeah.
Accept the black you're proud and just run with it. Be a proud black person and don't tell nobody if you beg me to add your back. Cause you not get add back. You look at the little girl in here today. Anyway, as I say people, if you are gonna show me a tile and your house top, don't bother with it. You know. If me not see who me.
Foota, what's up, Foota? What's up? What's up?
Oh, what's up? How you doing?
What's going on?
I'm here talking about demons and vampires.
I know, I hear you talking about them. Send some come give me over here to Germany because I need some to help me.
You don't need me to send a demon to Germany. Them over there enough.
So my ancestors them here talk about my ancestors, them don't help me out.
Oh, you work in a
Ancestors
hospital?
me need. Yeah, I'm a nurse.
So that means you work night shift?
I'm in a night shift now, yes.
That means you deal with demon every day, man. You must feel spiritual presence in the hospital. You have it.
Yeah, man.
But people tend to think I'm stupid. People tend to think I'm a very dumb person. People tend to think that I chat too much and I don't know what I'm speaking of. Yeah?
No, Safuta, you're doing a good job. I mean, I have followed you a long time ago, years now, so I mean, you're doing a good job.
How long you
Really?
for?
Years, long time.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're pretty burn out people and burn out them, you know, them evil things and all what they're doing, them dirty ways and all. I mean, the way the woman them are going to Jamaica nowadays is like me as a Jamaican woman. Me I try wonder if a Jamaican me born or me I try wonder what's going on down there, man.
Right?
I just don't understand.
Right now.
Me I try wonder exactly something happened to me. It fall between, you know, somewhere, but like it's strange what's going on down there.
Well, it's what is strange to me is the alarming rate at what is happening. I'm not surprised that it's happening really, because if you have certain actions, you'll get certain results. But it's the alarming rate how fast it's happening and how widespread it's going so fast. That's what really surprises me, because a lot of these people don't know that some of the music that you're listening to, them transcend from original dancehall, them are play hip-hop bass now, and a lot of those hip-hop frequencies are created to push you over to the negative side. Yeah? The clothes that females wear help to do this, and then the TV and the radio and the internet also helps with that. If you notice, when you watch American TV programs, there has to be a gay person in it, and black women has to lose their character. They have to either be fighting over some man, throwing dishes. Nobody wants to be anymore. Nobody wants
really
to be
crazy,
anymore. Nobody wants to be a powerful black woman. Nobody no want to be Rosa Sparks no more. Every woman no want to be Amber Rose. They want to be Kim Kardashian.
I don't know, and all those surgeries that everybody's doing. I mean, I'm not jealous of anybody. All those surgeries, changing your body and all those things, and I'm wondering, you know, bleaching your skin
they want to be Black China. It's not even about the body. It's about the characteristics of the person. Now, Black China is a...
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Where's Lucky?
Where's Lucky? Do you see him? You come in and ask Lucky like somebody a Lucky keeper. I want to hear. I'm not too like him.
You never like it. You online?
People look at teeth in together. All criminal. I eat back one like Anyway, watch this now. Black China, what is her claim to fame? What's her claim to fame?
Black China.
Yeah. She's a stripper and she used to sell front and all of that. She changed man like how she changed clothes. That's her claim to fame. What's Kim Kardashian claim to fame? A sex tape with Ray J, of her doing derogatory things. That's her claim to fame. You understand? What's the other one name? Amber Rose. She was a go-go likewise, sell her liquor front and thing. She there with Kanye, and then Kanye left her. She there with the next famous person, and she keep there with famous person. So she become a famous
Going
kettle.
up the line. Yes.
This person that say I'm 18 on the girl.
Nobody hating the girl. Nobody hating nobody. I mean, it's not hating people.
How me I hate on them? I mean, never know them. Them business is public information. So how am I a hater? That's what they do. Show me something else what them do now. Them not do nothing else. You understand? So these girls are emulating these people and seeing these people as role models. Now, once a female has a mindset that her role model is Amber Rose or Black China or
Kardashian, the Kardashians.
You know what?
Yes,
You know what that tells me about that female? I don't even want to go no further with that female there. Because if your role model is Doodoo, then what are you aspiring to be?
What is all this fame that everybody wants to be? Everybody wants to be famous.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Not everybody wants to be famous. So why does everybody want to be famous?
Because why KFC do advertisement every year? KFC is the biggest selling food chain in the world. So why do they keep advertising?
To keep getting more customers, basically.
Exactly.
More interest.
So why do they promote strippers as role models now? Why the reality series have bare, demented black females who war about men and sex and all of them things? Why do they have them? Why they don't go and pick some reality series where the girls study, get diplomas? Why they have the first lawyer, black female lawyer, to dominate a certain space? She got an award. They would never make a reality series about she. So you have to understand
those things are old fashioned, man.
No,
the new fashion style of life is different.
You ask me why.
That's the problem.
You ask me why, so I'm telling you. They advertise worthless women. They advertise women with the derogatory jobs and make it seem like it's good. So these younger girls who are being led by TV and internet and those things think that it's the ultimate thing to walk that path.
That's true.
So they are advertising dirty lifestyle. So they are attracting more customers, just like our KFC have the new artists or do the new ads to attract new fans. That's what they are doing. That's why the wicked people, the dark forces, they control mass media, meaning television, internet. As soon as you become somebody popular, one of them station, the NBC, ABC, one of them MTV, BT, somebody grab you and sign into a deal and have you as their product. So they make you project what they want you to project via the contract. So you ending up
but so, you know, dancehall has something when, used to be different. When I look at dancehall nowadays and what's going on dancehall floor, like them call dancing. What is that nowadays? I don't understand what's going on in dancehall.
All right.
I see girl that take out man penis and all them something. I see man come with ice water, them come with cylinder, them come with everything I dancehall. So them carry all goat come I dancehall. I mean, what is dancehall nowadays?
All right. To be honest,
but Jamaica is hysterical. It's hysterical everywhere.
I'm going to be blatantly honest. Dancehall is not what it's supposed to be. And it's not what it used to be. Because now, if you go to a dancehall and you ask a girl if you dance, she tell you no. But by the time the whining song start playing, you see she and her girlfriend are going like a she and a man. So, that's one of the main things. Make you see what happen. Now, these girls where you see Shelly Belly jump on and go on with himself, them know what I'm doing. And them okay with it. It's not just random girls, him run to in a dance hall and grab them up and do that. And the female dancer them. And you know, so me,
right.
Me, I tell you this now, and this is just the truth. You know, me rather Shelly Belly jump off her house top and jump on a girl and roll with her in the dirt than a girl wine on a girl.
Yeah, that's true.
Me rather Shelly Belly jump off her house top on my sister and broke her hand than she wine on a girl.
Yeah.
And that's just
And it's true. I mean, over here in Europe, it is normal for a girl to dance with the next girl. I mean, I go into clubs over here, and when I see, Mr. Obama, like, I mean, the men are standing all over the place, and the girl them dance with the girls and dance with the girls. And it's like a normal thing in here in Europe.
I get that. In Europe, Foota wouldn't really ever say. Because Europeans, they are the creators of homosexuality. The Europeans are the creators of lesbianism, animalism.
Over here is really bad.
Animality. That's where it starts. No, that's where it starts. So when we are booked, when I am booked as a dancehall ambassador, I go with my culture. This is what I'm trying for people to understand. And them say I'm crazy. I am distributing my culture. So if I go to Europe, I am going to do what I do in Jamaica as a Jamaican within the realms of my morality. That's what I was hired to do. Because I was not hired to go to Europe and do what the Europeans do. You understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah, so...
Hold on.
Seriously?
Yeah. Ja, für die Herr Stumpf ist 1,92.
She speak French also?
Für Brass 1,43.
But really she learn it? Like a long time she over there?
Für überhaupt 90. Okay, ciao. So, sorry, I got a phone call. So I think
what were you speaking in a while ago? Which language?
German.
So how long have you been in Germany?
It's going to be 9 years next month.
And you learned German so fluently already?
I learned German like a year after I came over. I learned it really fast.
That's nice. You're born March?
May.
March, April. Oh, you're there close to the intelligence. So. Yeah, kind of. You know, March people are the most intelligent on the earth, right?
No, May people are the most intelligent people, man. May woman.
But Mama, hear me I say now. We have to we as entertainers, when I say entertainers, I mean artists, I mean radio broadcasters, I mean anybody who is on the public platform who addresses the multitude. We have to take blame. Because a lot of people look to us for strength and moral guidance. Even people, I take it that maybe you have more degrees and more diploma than me and pass more things, but then you watch my life and you probably learn a lot from me more than when you would have even learned from me. It's the first time talking.
A lot.
So it's my responsibility to make sure even if I gimmicks a little bit, even if I half track a little bit and talk a little mix up, I have to still teach the people and stand up for what is right and true instead of what I think people want to hear.
And that's why you won't have many people who will like you with that. You won't have people who will like you because of that reason. Because again, what you basically tell them that what you're doing is wrong, and then you try to actually teach them the reason why you say it's wrong. You don't say, no to a child. Say no to a child doesn't make a child know what exactly the no means. But if you tell them the reason why you say no,
so this is what's the problem with our nation. Because I love everybody in the world, and me love everywhere in the world, but me love black people and Jamaica more. This is the problem.
Right.
And I like some, I like white people. And I like some, I like Chinese people. And I like some, I like yellow people. But guess what? Me like black people more than Uno. So here what I gonna do? I gonna try help black people first. I have the strength to help Uno after. Me help Uno. But
exactly.
Black people first.
Right.
So this is the problem with our culture and the forefront, like the people at the forefront of our culture. We have been taught that we must please America. We have been taught that we must please the United Kingdom. We have been taught that we must please Canada. We have been taught that we must please Europe. Because we have been taught that the only way to escape poverty, the real way, is to go to one of these countries and work and save, work till you're dead and save and come back home. That's how we know life.
Right. Leave your kids and go work and come back. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So it becomes a recurring factor that I do that, my son does that, he teaches his son the same thing.
The chain thing going on, right?
So it keeps going
The
on.
chain thing going on.
The slave master and the elite, they don't have no work to do. Because we as parents are already doing the work. First thing, we put in them band. We don't tell them, say, okay, you're an African who happen to be born in America. They not tell them that, you know, oh, you're American, you're in the land of the brave and the free. We're not free.
Right.
You're not teacher fitness. Listen, there was a great man called Marcus Garvey, and there was a great man called Mansa Musa, and there's a great man called Hannibal. We have never like tell our kids those things. We tell our kids about, oh, it's Independence Day, Christopher Columbus, or Thanksgiving, we're gonna cook a lot of food. We only celebrate European enforced holidays and philosophies. We do not enforce nothing of our origin. We are ashamed.
The real reason why there's an Independence Day, we don't teach that. The real reason why you know, we just basically celebrate the sort of food and, you know.
Right. We have never taught our kids that, listen, we were kidnapped and brought here. You need to start telling your kids that at age 1 or 6 months. Ribbit it in your kids' head. So they grow with the mindset, knowing that they are at the bottom of the barrel and they have to elevate themselves from that. But when you grow your kids and tell them like, it's okay, you're American, your passport takes you anywhere in the world, then they're thinking they're American. Then when they shit hit the fan when they reach 25 and police start brutalize them and them start calling them African American. Remember, they never said American African. They say African American. So you're African before you're American, and they are rubbing it in your eyes. That's why them say African American. And that resonates with anybody black. You know, no matter if you come from Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, Africa.
No matter where you come from.
No matter where. Once you're black,
doesn't matter.
You're African American. And people don't pay attention to that. So blatantly the white man is telling you, you have a passport, but you're not from here, brother.
That's how it is in Germany too. You have a passport, but you're not a German. You know, you're still they call it Auslander.
So
you're still a foreigner.
You're there because you abide by the rules.
Right.
Yeah, do the work or you do for $5 an hour. When you work for the man for $5 an hour, he is making $5,000 an hour. So them not go do the labor themselves. That's why them see you walk in line, you go to work, you come home, you pay your bills, them lend your money and get it to them. You get a green card fast. You get a passport fast because you're a slave. You're an obedient slave. But check me. If they are selling marijuana and you, as an African American, start selling as much marijuana to the point where you can buy a nice house and open business and become legitimate, you go to prison. Because you're supposed to be a $5 slave or work for $5 an hour. But selling drugs and doing illegal activity is going to let you escape that route. Right? Because you seem like you're in a very good job. But no matter how you're in that good job, you will never be one of the richest persons in Europe. I can
no, not in Germany. Not in Germany.
Not in Europe. No, not in America. No 9 to 5. No 9 to 5. No matter. Okay. So $5 an hour is cheap. Yeah, people will get $20 an hour. Yeah, people will get up to $60 an hour.
Right.
Them still can't be nobody boy. Here you become somebody boy. The Almighty God, the positive energy, gives you a talent. Serena Williams, perfect example of an African American who is multi-million-dollar rich.
Successful. She's a very successful person. They call I mean, there's a man she has to style well.
But yet still, she is still bounded by a contract. She's being paid by a white person. It's an oppressor who signs those checks. Usain Bolt, a regular little country youth, God bless him with speed. He's one of the richest person in Jamaica. But yet still,
And he's humble. He's a very humble guy, though.
in the
Which I
world
like.
but watch this now. In the world of wealth, Usain Bolt is still nobody. It's
Yeah.
very harsh, you know, but Jay-Z just reached $1 billion, right? To us, in hip-hop world and music world, oh shit, Jay-Z the first rapper to reach $1 billion, he's rich. No, he's not rich. The guy at the Golden State game with Kyle Lowry, when he was playing and he ran to the side and he was like going over the chairs and he rested his hand on the guy, right? And the guy pushed him off because the guy is not a Toronto Raptors fan. When that guy push off Kyle Lowry and them running back, bro, this guy is not known. He's about $63 billion in value.
Oh.
So he's 63 times Jay-Z and he's nobody. He's not known. So this is what I'm trying for people to understand. We are basically puppets at different levels. Yeah? We are in no way, shape, or form free. We are in no way, shape, or form rich. People get up, oh, LeBron James is rich. Okay, if LeBron James is rich as a player, who owns the team? Who appeal LeBron? A white man. So is LeBron really rich? No, he's richer than me and you.
Exactly.
So he's like back in the days where you have the slave on the plantation and pick the cotton, and then they pick out one, but the all who pick the cotton and say, listen, you are not going to pick cotton, you're going to sit on the step and make sure that they pick cotton. But guess what? You can't sleep in the house neither. Your uncle sleep on the step. And you feel so privileged for sleeping on the fucking step. You're out there freeze just like everybody else. Rain or wet here like everybody else. But you just step on the step.
Exactly.
And the thought of you being on the step, you're so glad to know that the white man allows you to sleep on the step.
Sleep on the step, right.
You would kill any black man who tried to kill the slave master so all of us could be free. So you that are informed by anybody who are trying to escape and I realize say yeah, keep yourself in at the same prison.
Yeah, because we're enslaving ourselves. You see, because nowadays we have this also this whole internet thing and this whole smartphones, and we can actually watch other people's life. We try to compare ourselves too much. You know, me want to be like Foota hype too. Me want no followers too. You don't want to be famous too. You know what I say? And then I try to basically always be on the level of an next person. You're already taken, you're already Foota hype, you can't have an next Foota hype. You know what I'm saying? I'm already taken, I'm already Cindy. You can't have an next Cindy like me.
You want me to give a perfect example? Like females will go on the Fashion Nova website, right? And they'll see like a girl like Leah Galore or Bernice in a dress or a bodysuit, right?
Right,
so
right.
Oh my God, this bodysuit I need it. It's giving me life. Right. The bodysuit. Bernice waist, probably small like this. And then Bernice hip, big like this. And then her thighs are this. So she have an 8 figure. You have a SpongeBob figure now. Why would you go and order the same thing that Bernice is wearing when you don't have the same body? It's a perfect.
They have body liners nowadays. Body liners are made nowadays for people who have those, air stocking.
Shape, it cannot help you. You would have to buy something that complements the figure that you were given by God. Because you can look just as beautiful as Bernice, in something that complements your body. But guess what make you go buy the Bernice thing? Yes, Bernice a hot girl.
Right.
Bernice a hot girl. So that give you insecurities within yourself. Because rapper look Bernice and a rapper never look you yet. So you have in your head say, I wonder if me move like Bernie's, me get a rapper. So basically, the whole away, them use red eye. Because some people use red eye and licky and not know what it means. You know. Them use red eye
exactly.
to capture us because your eyes and your ears are innocent. A lot of human beings are living and do not know this rule. The number one and number two rule in life where you have to acknowledge your eyes and your ears are innocent. Once you're alive and you move about, you have no control over what you see. Because anything is in the public space you are going to see. Like I was sitting here a while ago, I'm talking to you. The girl walking and asked to lock it. I had no control over that. You had no control over that.
Right.
Our eyes will see it because our eyes innocent. Now your ears, it's also innocent. Because you cannot walk past somewhere and hear just when the girl I say, yo, I'm going to make police kill my man.
Mm-hmm.
You never asked to hear that? No, you're a witness. But you are innocently caught up in a murder situation. So this is what the elite does. This is the basic captivating mechanism to enforce power over the black race. The elite own mass media. Them own TV, which is responsible for your innocent eyes, and they own radio, which is responsible for your innocent ears. Now, until black people control them ears and them eye, we're going to forever be puppets to the elite, the white race, because they infect our ears and our eyes with lies, with things that make us feel inferior. So until we take control,
Bob Marley said the right thing in his song. Bob Marley said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery.
But people don't
Only
know
we can free our minds. Only we can free our minds, basically.
So I am here to break it down to them. Because Foota is stupid and Foota is an idiot, but every great person on earth was considered stupid. Then Nikola Tesla was considered the mad scientist. But he was one of the greatest scientists. After him dead, them give him the category there. So me now wait for people to tell me say Foota you have sense. Me know me have sense. So watch this.
I know that, Foota. I know that you're an intelligent person.
The school curriculum that black people are governed by was not created by black people for black people. The school, so everybody will get up, oh, I'm so educated. You're not educated. You're just one of the more dominant puppets because you have a better memory than the other person. Because that's what is, you know. They give you the instructions in a book called textbook. Then you are supposed to memorize it. Then when I take away the book, the person that remembers what's in the book vividly get the highest grade. Am I wrong or right?
Exactly. I was an A student in school, so I know that.
Okay. So I have good memory. This is the point I'm trying to make now. If the head of the river is dirty, then the stream must be dirty. So when they give you this book as a textbook, as a guideline, when they give you this Bible as a guideline, as a lifeline, and you follow it thoroughly, they already know the results that they are going to get. The elite can sit and say 50 years from now, X is going to happen and Y is going to happen. And then people, oh my God, he's a prophet. Prophet Miras. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
You're not a prophet, but you know if they follow these rules, these are going to be the results. Simple.
When I see people who are becoming nowadays media personal, like getting all these likes and getting those followers, a girl come and say, "I take people man." So suddenly, boom, she's like, "Woo!" For some man say, using words that I'm like, and people are like following those people and cheering those people. And I say to you, what do you think about our future children coming up? Like, I have a son, he's gonna be 5 in December. Okay. And I feel sometimes like, our generation is already doomed. I think in their time there will be more than doomed, because what do they have? I have a role model growing up. That was my grandmother. She died when I was 15, but she was my role model. Right?
Was your grandmother a Christian?
She was an Adventist, yes.
Okay, that's the first problem. You
So I
try.
raised up in
You
Adventist church.
listen
Yeah.
what I say. You try. Not dead as a Christian.
Don't why? Why
You
is it that?
ask. You just ask me, say, how can we save the future kids? Them. Do not do the same thing that your great grandmother did, your grandmother, and your mother. Do not force
Okay.
the lie on your kids. Okay? You now have to be the change. You have to change the equation. You have to study what was forced on you and realize if it's true or lie. Then your 5-year-old son, by the time he's 10, you'll be able to tell him that my son, all that they're telling you is a lie. This is the way we should go and not this. Then, you know, I'm going to show you how the brainwash is so simple and the elite is so happy. First thing, them give a book about Jesus and said Jesus is God. Jesus is the modern God, you know. Because they must say basically God sent him, so you have to work with him, right? And then this is the next thing them tell you. Don't ever question Jesus. That not sound like a scam.
Don't question Jesus.
No, wait, that not sound. So I'm going to tell you, say, send me 10,000 US and don't ask me why you have to send it. No, let's realistically, let's just be realistic. We're not going to school and a Bible and a nothing. Why you that tell me, say, if you give your soul to something, but not ask why? What you mean? What you mean? Oh, who question Jesus and go dead? Well, me I go dead regardless. Because if me not go with Jesus, me I go dead. And if me go with him and question him, me I go dead. Guess what? Me I dead, I question him now. Me I dead, I question him. Why me forgive my soul, sir? Why? That more know that. Why?
But Christianity has nothing to do with what's going on though in the society nowadays. You think so?
so?
Like you know, I don't think that I'm a believer. So I
You're a
don't think
believer in
that
what?
there's anything
You're
to
a believer
do.
in what? No. You're a believer in what?
What am I believing into? I'm a believer in God.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's not the
Christian.
problem.
But I'm not a Christian, but I'm a believer in
Okay,
God.
then me and you on the same page. No, I'm not a problem. You're perfect. So that's why when you say Christianity has nothing to do with what's going on, that's where me and you have a problem now. Because you're not a Christian. You're a believer in God. But how do you come to the conclusion that Christianity has nothing to do with the turmoil that is going on in the world? Explain that to me.
Because you know what? I think that everybody reads the
No.
Bible, but I think
Me
that
want
everybody.
hold on. I don't want to hear the thinking part. I want to hear facts now. More you tell me why Christianity has nothing to do with what's going on. Don't tell me a thing. I need factual things. When we can go to and say, okay, Christianity is innocent, because I think they are 100% guilty for everything that's happening now. So me,
What you think?
yeah. I know. I know.
You know that?
Yeah.
You're sure? 100%.
Yeah, man. So, like how you know, say, them innocent to this, explain to me why them innocent.
You know, for them, give you an example. I was raised with my grandparents, yeah, in the Adventist church growing up. And the person I am today, I think that I'm the person I am today because I was raised in the Adventist church. I'm the person I am today because of that reason. I don't think that I was raised bad, or I was basically, I think that what I was raised and learned, I actually display today in my everyday life. Like when I go out there, I remember what my grandmother taught me when I was growing up.
What she taught you?
And
What did she teach you?
what did she teach me? Morals, for example.
She teach you to love Jesus, right?
She taught me morals. Yeah, she taught me that, you know, for example, I could not wear things that I'm wearing today. Yeah, I could not wear skimpy things. I could not, like, for instance, sex without marriage. I learned all of those stuff.
All right, I'm going to ask you something now.
You know?
What is marriage?
What is marriage? Marriage is something that is a very sacred thing between a man and a woman. They exchange vows because they exactly try to have a life together that can be one.
Are you married?
You know? I'm married, I'm divorced.
You're divorced. Okay, you were married.
Yes. Yes.
So when you were getting married, did they say through sickness and health, sadness, happiness, everything,
Everything. Yes.
until death do us part?
Yes.
Is your husband dead?
No. Well,
Are
he's dead
you
to me, but yes,
Are you dead?
I'm not dead.
So you and your husband both went against God.
But guess what? There is also a part that says that it's allowed if you basically get the if your husband cheats, for instance, if he go and he abuse you,
you said you agreed to this in front of a witness of God as according to Christian ruling. You agreed to sickness, health, death, anything. Yeah, the man I got you.
Not to anything. Not to anything.
Well, I know it said anything. It said sickness and health, richness and poorness. So cheating in everything. Either you dead or him dead. Now you are both alive and you are divorced. That means Christianity is contradicting. The way of marriage of Christians is contradicting. Because the only way you and your husband are supposed to separate, one out of it dead. And you're both alive. What do you mean no?
No.
So why did you say until death do us part?
There's also a part that says that you can be divorced if there's other things involved, like abuse.
That was
abuse.
That was added. The original. This is what we now pay attention to. The original thing.
Right.
You said until death do us part. So the word divorce should not be in existence. That's a contradiction. Now, this is why Christianity is the problem. This is why it is the problem. They are making the rules as they go along. When they make a rule and then see evolution and age contradicts what they said before, they write new things. That's why they have old, enjoying what they look like. That's why they have Old Testament and New Testament. And future on, when your son turns 50, they are going to have the Newer Testament. When them start telling about satellite in our Bible now, and start telling about electric fridge, and start telling about these things because the age has changed. So listen to what I'm saying to you. Only thing you know about Christianity and your moral growing up and thing is because your grandfather and your grandmother taught you. Now this is the question. Who taught them? And who taught their grandparents? This thing has been in 2,000 years. Man, never. If you tell a person much, it start being believable. They have been telling us this lie for over 2,000 odd years. Now they use your parents as your slave master. Because your parents...
But you have the right to learn something for yourself and actually make sense out of it if you want. You can go to school and a professor might be teaching you something up there.
That's why
he can also be teaching you something wrong up there. But you can actually tell him, you know what you're teaching is wrong. You know?
But watch this now. So, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't have no diploma, no degree, no nothing. I am a high school dropout. I dropped out of school at Calabar in 9th grade. After 9th grade, they recommend me for 10th grade. I never gone to university.
That doesn't make you less than anybody else that have a degree. They have more sense than them who have a degree.
I wanted to get the point what I'm saying to you. We're living in a matrix. If you are working with the school system and the information handed down to you from your European slave masters, you will teach the same thing to your children, and it will be a recurring factor, and your children 500 years from now will be just as dumb as me and you. And
so, Foota, where did you get your knowledge from? May I ask you? You said something about recurring knowledge. Where do you get your knowledge from? Who teach you?
Some of my knowledge is natural. because I had a brain and I have emotions and sensitivities that cannot be tampered with or damaged. I was chosen by the Almighty to research certain things. So I started researching because I knew off of my own that this Jesus brother, something about him not right. See? So me start question Jesus. The first thing what them say me not to do, me start question Jesus. First thing, me start research pictures of Jesus. And I realize that every picture of Jesus is a different white man. It's not the same person. So
right. You see that all the time.
First thing, that is a lie. The image is wrong. See? Then I start research Jesus. I'm research and find out so the letter is not an original. So of the story and the place of the story could not, because the imagery.
But where did you research? Where you got those information from where? Because somebody has to start them somewhere.
Them thing that, hold on. Your voice gone down. Don't move, don't move, hold on.
Yeah, your voice gone down.
Yeah, don't move.
Yeah,
because
I'm hearing better.
One call that coming. Now, two things you use for research history. Two things. Time and place. If you want to know if history correct, you study time and place. Now, the time of the story that Jesus' name is attached to, there were no Caucasians in existence. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Right.
You know what I mean by Caucasians, right?
Yeah.
White people never existed. The region in which the Jesus story was written, Jerusalem, Bethlehem, Jalalabad, all of them places, there were no existence of white people. They could not live in those terrain. Them body not equipped, not even today, to live in a them area there. There was no AC, no fan, no ice water. So them couldn't live. So them two things they alone tell you, say, it's a lie. The image and the name is a lie. No. This is what black people need to understand. We're going, boss. If I send you a package through DHL, follow me now. You're in Europe, right? And if I send you a package through DHL, you cannot pick it up at FedEx. Follow me?
Right.
Okay. So if you have one soul when you have to give back to God when you dead, and Jesus said to give him, else you can't give God. When you give Jesus, Jesus are like DHL, you know. So you give Jesus your soul now. And when you reach a God, which is FedEx, with your receipt, God said that, I know your soul has become. Where your soul will you care? Oh, me to give a man named Jesus. You mash up. Because your soul gone already. Me see people. And this is something we find weird with black people. Me see people. Work them hard, earn slave dollars. Send them picnic at school. Picnic pass exam. Get the diploma. Get the job and start make money. You know what the picnic say? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Jesus paid the tuition for you? Are your mother and your blood clot father? Sorry. Are your mother and your father pay the tuition? So, oh, you thank Jesus and Jesus never do shit for you. A church never pay a school fee for you. So, how you going to do that? So, people have to start realize them set up a thing named fear. Yeah, listen to me now. The only reason why you know Jesus, are you aware of Jesus, is because of the fear of going to hell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, yeah.
The only reason why people say Jesus is the fear
of getting whipped. When they're up on the slave farm, you don't know about no Jesus. How them introduce Jesus to you with a chain? You don't know no Jesus. When you're down in Africa upon your farm, do you think you never know no Jesus? You never know no Christianity? Which movement have the most missionaries on earth? Christianity. You know what Christianity do? Take your offering money, buy plane ticket, full up bank account, and send missionaries everywhere where Christianity and Jesus is not known, and tell them to go teach people about that. You want to bet me? Why is that so necessary? Why is it so necessary to take people hard-earned money, we get offering, to book a thing and go in these regions where nobody know about Christianity and Jesus? If you go push it upon them and force it upon them, you know what them do? I'm going to teach you more if you want to know. When them pick out them region where Jesus don't know, them drop disease before the missionary them come. So the missionary them have a reason to bring gifts as offering. Oh, we have medicine, we can help you. We come in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. If you want we help you, accept Jesus. Why you can't come help without bring Jesus' name there? If you do it out of your heart and Jesus said if you do it, why you need the people them to say Jesus just like you? And you bring the Bibles. The only thing is free in the world of Bible. What is that make we go through
It's a
this
good thing to
again?
have. It's a good, you know, me and you won't at the Bible thing, and because you don't believe in it, so we don't,
No,
you know,
listen,
if you're
this
on a
not
level
work.
in
No,
life where you
I
don't
don't
believe
like
in
when you
those
say that.
things,
I don't like when you say
there's
that
gonna
because
be.
that's a sign of ignorance. Cause not because me not believe in it. You gotta say we not gonna have the conversation because me not believe in it. You must tell me why you believe in it, and me tell
Because you lock
you.
yourself already away from it. So eventually one day maybe you'll
Me
get
can
figured
tell you
out.
something. The Bible is good and
Yeah.
bad.
Right. Bible is
Okay.
good and bad.
So
Bible
why
is
you
good.
believe? Why you believe in it? And me can tell you why me not work with it. Come no man, talk to me no man. You can't say believe in a something. You can't tell why you believe in it.
Why do I believe in the Bible? You're asking
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
believe in
yeah.
it because I've actually known it all my life. And I think that it's something
But
that
watch
if
this
I
now.
get up every day and I read a scripture
But
from
you
the
make you go
Bible,
back. You make you go back where you come from. Can I already tell you say
no, I'll go back there.
if somebody tell you a lie so often, you will start believe it. And them I tell you the lie for 2,000 years. You how much you about probably
No,
35.
Foota, there's something. I have my own reasoning in life. And
What
if
you
I
mean?
learn
No, no,
something,
you have your
if
own reason.
I
Well,
put
I know,
things
well,
in
I know.
practice.
Well, I know. You know your own reasoning based off of the foundation that was given to you by your grandparents.
I will differ that because guess what? When my grandparents died, I was 15 years old, and
No,
I went
okay.
out into the world and did what I wanted.
All
That
right, that's
means
right.
my
You make I say
grandparents' teaching
something?
does not have to do with me
No,
anymore.
it has everything to do with you. Can you tell me you grew up grown in an evangelic church, right?
No, Adventist.
Adventist, and your grandparents teach you about Jesus and Ray, right? So
Right.
this is where I'm going to show you. At 15, you went out in the world. What were you doing?
to 15.
Was I doing what? Sorry, I didn't get that.
Conception to 15. Hold on.
Are you back?
Yeah, me there back now. As me I say, what were you doing from inception to 15?
What was I doing from what?
Conception, from your born till you're 15.
Yeah.
What were you doing? You were living under your parents and your grandparents ruling, right?
Right.
Right, and them introduce you to church, and them would have carry you to church for Sunday, and them would have tell us that Jesus is a good thing. Am I wrong or right? You never just get up and dream about Jesus one night and say you're going to work with Jesus. No. Your foundation of your thoughts and the foundation of your upbringing were already tampered with by your parents and your grandparents. And they were also tampered with by their parents and their grandparents. So understand what I'm saying to you. You didn't choose Jesus. You were given
on the road now?
No. Two me a customer road in the shop and them something there. One of the customers.
Oh, they run you out.
No, they can't run me out. I'm my shop. Them can't run me out, but me no want the ages a girl lose customer because of my thing. Because obviously it's a customer with conversation and she not like. So at the end of the day, it's a business place where I run. So I just come in and my car. Nobody can tell me.
Well, that's good. We're gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Is it hot?
No, my car full of gas. So as I'm saying to you now, we tend to think that we do things of our own, but we don't understand what is called programming. It's like when they brought out the pointed fingernails, what them call them? Stilettos. Right? The fingernails, right. The pointed ones. I had a conversation with a female about stiletto fingernails. I'm like, look into what you're wearing. She was like, what? I mean, like it, I mean, I do it. I said, no, it's not you like it. They made you like it. She said, no, foolishness me at all. I'm saying, if you never saw Rihanna in it and buy the magazines and see it and saw it in the music videos, you would want to wear it. You were not the first person wearing stiletto fingernails. She like, no, but I just like me like it. I said, no, you were influenced to like it. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with Jesus, my darling. You don't know Jesus from nowhere. You don't know what Jesus look like. You never hear Jesus talk to you yet. You don't know which voice tone Jesus have. You don't know nothing about Jesus. But because your parents and your grandparents told you about Jesus, you have grown to accept that Jesus is Lord. But you don't know nothing about Jesus. First thing, you don't even have an image where you can show Jesus. Because, watch this now. We, black people, have been living a lie from we born till now. The beauty about my life is God has given me the courage to see the lie, accept it as a lie, and take myself away from the lie.
So wait a minute, you believe in God but not in Jesus?
Yeah, I believe in God.